Alright, next what we're going to talk about is how to tune your guitar down a whole step. And to be honest, you're going to actually do the exact same thing. So if you're having a little trouble understanding how to tune down a half step, this is going to be a great refresher to kind of walk through it again, nice and slow, and then add the whole step to it. So if you didn't quite catch the other one, fantastic. If not, this is going to be a great refresher. So let's start. When we look at the chart, we're looking at our first note. Now we see we have the first note as an E. So we're in standard tuning. We're straight up like you always are on the guitar. If you don't know how to tune a guitar, go watch some of my videos on how to tune a guitar. But we're sitting there and we're watching it. And how do we go down a whole step? Well, look at the chart. And you can use the first one at the top. You see on that chart, you can use the first row if you find that E, okay? Great, you found an E. Down a half step, you go one box to the left, right? D sharp or E flat, it means the same thing. You'll say that on your chart. That's a half step. Now a whole step is two boxes to the left. So if you're on an E, a half step will be to E flat, D sharp, and a whole step you go one more over to the left, which makes it D. Let's try this again. We're going to try on the next string. We're going to try with the A. Find an A on that top row on that box. A half step, you go one box to the left. Which is a G sharp or A flat. Now, when you go a whole step, you go one more box to the left from your standard tuning. So that means it's going to be a G chord. Now let's take this to the D string, right? We're just working our way down the strings from the lowest strings to the highest strings. We tune down a half a step, find that D, and go one block to the left. As my tuner turns off. A half step goes to C sharp or D flat, one of the two. One more block to the left is a whole step. Which means we have a C. Now, go into the G string. Find that G note on your chart. Go one block to the left. Which makes it an F sharp, or a G flat. A whole step will go one more block, so we're going two blocks. When we do a whole step, we do a half step, we do one block. When we do a whole step, we do two whole blocks to the left. An F, perfect. Now, B string. Find that B on your chart on the top, move over to the left, and you get an A sharp or B flat. That's a half step. A whole step, one more block to the left. Makes an A. Now, last one. Tune it down a half step, find that E, go to the left, one block to the left. Which is a D sharp or an E flat, one of the two. Going a whole step, so one more block to the left. I'm going to check my tuning, because after you do this, and the string has to sit in a little bit. And there you have it.